The way many of us were taught to set and achieve goals could very well be the thing that sets us up for failure. Have no fear. I've got an easier way to achieve whatever the heck you want in a relaxed manner. Hi, I'm Jeanna Gabellini of Masterpiece Coaching, and I've been helping entrepreneurs make more money and attract 5-star clients with stress-free strategies for over 20 years. Now, most of the time where we learn how to set goals is at a business seminar or a book, and they tell you to have a SMART goal. S-M-A-R-T. Now there are different versions of this acronym, but generally it goes like this. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for attainable, R is usually for risky, realistic, or relevant, depending on who's teaching, and timely. Now in some cases, a goal design from the SMART model will absolutely work, but for most people, most of the time, there needs to be less structure when setting a goal. Every person has to set a target based on where they're at right now, and it's mostly dependent on their emotional reactions to the goal, not their history of success regarding the area of focus. So let me break this down step by step. Yes, you want to be specific as possible regarding your goal or your desire. You're literally giving an order to the universe about what you want delivered to you. But if you only have a vague idea of what you want, that's fine. If you want to move to a different place, but you have no idea where, just be clear on some of the attributes of your new location. You may only be clear that you want it to be sunny with friendly people. If that's all you know, then that's enough. If you begin to push yourself to get more detailed, you're just gonna run into resistance, which is not good for goal setting. Okay, let's move on to measurable. If you can quantify the goal, do it. For some of us, like me, it makes the goal feel more concrete and it creates this excitement like, woohoo, let's go for it. But if quantifying the goal creates pressure, let it go or just back off a bit. So let's say you really want to attract 6 figures in new income, but every time you think about it, fear pops up. So then I would just back off. Maybe state the goal in $1,000 increments until you reach the target goal. Okay, let's move on to attainable. Everything's attainable, period. A better question would be, do I believe this is possible for me right now? If not, again, back off a bit and then just build up your belief before you jump in. Okay, let's go to risky, realistic, or relevant. None of these matter. Do you really want the goal or not? If you do, then that's what makes it a great thing to go after. Who gives a rip if it's a stretch for you or it's a side tangent? If it brings you delight before, during, and after you manifest it, then go for it. And then let's talk about making the goal timely. If setting a target date to manifest the goal creates like enthusiasm and momentum and it wants to make you go into action, then do it. Putting a deadline on it stresses you out, or it makes you have this fear in the back of your head, like what if I don't make it and you're just fearing failure? Remove it. Don't set a timeline. Hold a time frame lightly. If your goal manifests a day or two late, would that be so terrible? Or even a month later? Probably not. When you get attached to a certain date and it causes stress, it's gonna be a big fat obstacle to actually attracting that goal really fast. Goal setting should be fun. It should feel like a game. And if it's not, then I say reevaluate the goal itself or look at the way you think you need to be or what you need to have to do in order to get that goal. Sometimes the goal is perfect, but we perceive it the struggle in getting it. So just do your best to let go of all the rules of setting goals and instead just inject big amounts of fun into setting and getting your goals. Do me a favor. Let me know one of your exciting business goals below, and I'll tell you why. Writing is your greatest point of focus. It anchors the goal and it actually creates momentum. So if you want more fun reaching your money goals, go grab my free visual map, and there's a tutorial that comes with it. It's gonna allow you to double your profits and fun, and you can go grab that at maptoprofits.com. And I say cheers to flipping your money switch.